Stop wasting money on the wrong iPhone 17 Pro Max accessories. Seriously, some look amazing in ads, but don't deliver when you actually use them. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is too expensive to pair with mediocre add-ons, so I've lined up 9 of the most popular accessories and ranked them from worst to best. Stick around until the end because I'll reveal the one accessory that truly deserves the crown. And remember, all the links are in the description. On number 9, the UNBREAK Top 9H Plus Glass Screen Protector. This protector markets itself as military grade and promises edge-to-edge coverage with bubble-free installation, which sounds solid at first glance. In practice, though, while it shields against scratches, fingerprints, and the occasional bump, it doesn't feel as seamless or responsive as high-end glass from Belkin or Spigen. The included lens protectors are an extra, but they don't line up as cleanly as Wen's precise cutouts, and sometimes you notice a slight halo effect around the edges. Compared to premium glass protectors, you miss that crystal clear feel and perfect touch sensitivity. For someone on a strict budget, it's an okay option, but if you really want to protect a $1,200 0-cents phone, this feels more like a starter pack than a final solution, which is why it ranks lowest. At number 8, the TORRAS Ostand Q3 Silicone Case. TORRAS is creative with case design, and the Q3 proves it with a 360D Ostand ring that doubles as both a kickstand and a grip. The liquid silicone is smooth, softer than Apple's own silicone cases, and gives you that cozy, fingerprint-resistant hold. It's a good choice for people who binge videos, since the stand makes it easy to set your phone down anywhere. But here's the issue. It adds bulk, and when compared to the BENKS ArmorPro Kevlar case, it simply doesn't hold up in terms of slimness or durability. TORRAS wins points for versatility, but if you want long-lasting protection without turning your phone chunky, you'll find better balance in Kevlar or hybrid cases. It's a lifestyle case, not a heavy-duty one, and that keeps it further down the list. And on number 7, the Belkin UltraCharge Pro 3-in-1 Dock, 25 W key 2.2. At first glance, this looks like the dream accessory for Apple users. One stylish dock that charges your iPhone, AirPods, and Apple Watch at the same time. It's got impressive 25 W key 2.2 support, faster than many competing docks, and the build quality is as premium as you'd expect from Belkin. On a nightstand or office desk, it feels clean and futuristic, but compared to portable solutions like LISEN's Slim Power Bank or the Belkin BoostCharge Pro, it instantly feels limited. You're stuck to one spot and it's useless on the go. If you're all about a neat charging station, this dock is fantastic, but for most people who need flexibility while traveling, driving, or moving around the house, it doesn't match the day-to-day value of portable chargers or even LISEN's retractable car charger. Number 6. The Anker Zolo Magnetic Wireless Charger, 2-pack, Key 2. Anker is one of those brands people trust because they deliver consistency, and the Zolo chargers fit that bill. Strong magnets, steady charging, no overheating issues. That reliability is exactly why people keep choosing Anker. Getting 2 chargers in the pack is handy, so you can set one up in your office and one on your nightstand. But here's the catch. They're only useful when you're stationary and plugged into a wall. When compared to power banks like Belkin's BoostCharge Pro or LISEN's Ultra Slim 10,000 mAh, these Zolo chargers suddenly feel less exciting. They don't travel, they don't store power, and they're slower overall. They're dependable, yes, and great to leave around the house, but they aren't the accessory that saves you on the move, which is why they can't climb any higher in the ranking. Coming in at number 5, the WSKEN Camera Lens Protector. This is one of those accessories people often overlook, but it saves you from brutal repair bills later. What makes WSKEN stand out is its sharp clarity. Unlike cheaper glass that dulls your photos or adds haze, this protector is nearly invisible once installed. The alignment is spot on with no weird edges or distortions, and you don't lose the iPhone's signature sharpness. Compared to the generic lens covers bundled with UNBREAK top, SKEN feels far more refined. You get protection without sacrificing camera quality, which is a huge win. But here's why it lands in the middle. It's a specialist accessory. It does one thing very well, but it doesn't impact your everyday use like a case, charger, or power bank would. Still, for anyone serious about their iPhone camera, this is worth every penny. On number 4, the LISEN 0.5 Ultra Slim MagSafe Power Bank 10,000. At monitoring, metering. This is where practicality meets sleek design. At just half an inch thick, it practically disappears on the back of your phone, and yet it holds a bigger charge than Belkin's 8,000 mAh BoostCharge. That slimness makes it one of the most pocket-friendly power banks out there. You can slide it into jeans without noticing the extra bulk. Charging speed isn't as aggressive as Belkin's Q2, but the balance between size and capacity is spot on. For travel, work, or long days when you don't want a chunky setup, this one is the clear winner. Compared side by side, Belkin may feel more premium in hand, but LISEN wins the portability battle. It's a power bank designed for real daily use, and it hits the sweet spot between convenience and power. Number 3, the Belkin BoostCharge Pro Magnetic Power Bank 8000 MAC Qi 2. This is Belkin doing what they do best, blending premium design with practical function. The BoostCharge Pro delivers efficient charging thanks to Qi 2, meaning you top up faster and with less wasted heat. It also feels more polished than LISEN Slim Bank, with cleaner lines and a tighter magnetic fit. But here's the trade-off. The capacity is smaller at 8,000 mAh, and the body is bulkier compared to LISEN's Ultra Slime version. In hand, it feels solid and premium, but in your pocket, it's less comfortable for all-day carry. If you value that Apple-adjacent refinement and charging speed, Belkin edges out. But if you care more about longer battery life and portability, LISEN still takes the win. This one is a case of premium feel versus practical function, and it's up to you where you land. But number 2, the BENKS ArmorPro Kevlar case. This case proves you don't need to compromise between strength and style. With real Kevlar material, it delivers serious toughness while staying slim and lightweight. Compared to TORRAS's silicone case, the ArmorPro feels like a huge upgrade, not only more protective but also sleeker in design, making it easier to slide into pockets without sticking. It doesn't have the Ostand kickstand, but honestly, the Kevlar finish feels more professional and premium. You can drop your phone without stressing and still enjoy a slim, minimal look that doesn't scream rugged case. For people who hate bulky protectors but want reassurance, this is a fantastic middle ground. When you hold it against most mainstream cases, it just feels different. Stronger, more premium, and more thoughtfully designed. And at number 1, the LISEN Retractable 69W car charger. Out of everything on this list, this is the accessory that genuinely improves your life every single day. It tackles one of the most annoying problems we all deal with, cable clutter in the car, with a retractable design that stays neat and functional. Pull out what you need, let it snap back when you're done. Simple, smart, effective. On top of that, 69W output makes it ridiculously fast, easily outpacing Anker's chargers and Belkin's dock in real-world use. You can juice up your iPhone, iPad, and even a laptop if needed, which none of the other accessories can claim. Road trips, commutes, or even just quick errands, it keeps you powered without the mess. Compared to every other accessory here, it delivers the most consistent daily value, and that's why it deserves the number 1 spot. So the winner out of all 9? The LISEN Retractable 69W car charger, because no other accessory offers this mix of speed, convenience, and problem-solving design. What do you think? Would you put something else in first place? Or do you agree with this ranking? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear them. And before you go, don't forget, all the links are in the description. If you found this helpful, hit like, share with a friend, and subscribe for more guides so you never waste money on the wrong iPhone accessories again.